One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Douglas. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the Sticks.
The middle they go. It's Douglas. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Purdy. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. Yeah, this defense rallies and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Joey Sly and the Panthers field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Sly able to put this one through. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Callaway. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys
like
in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Looking to throw. Callaway. That one let go deep for Laporta. And that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
They'll run on 1st down. Douglas. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Purdy from the gun. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He really tried to thread that down the seam.
Yeah, he tried to rip that one, didn't he? But throwing with that velocity, necessary when you're trying to hit a quick hitter like that one. Timing execution has to be perfect. Unfortunately for him, that one fell to the ground.
The slot man in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Purdy looking to throw. That is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. Second and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Douglas. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Third and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And now an audible here into something else. Rises to the challenge. They get him down for a loss of 2, and it brings up 4th and goal. Sly able to put this one through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. At their own 22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those sixes on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. Now Purdy. He finds his man, complete. It's Steele. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. He finds Douglas complete. He is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Douglas. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll send the tight end in motion left. On first down, Douglas. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Slot man moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Purdy now to throw. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
These guys had to set up for a field goal the last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. Sly able to put this one through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Callaway. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll run on first down. York, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation to kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Callaway. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Operating from the gun. Callaway. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff up the middle. York, and tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard, stop short of the 35. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The first carry now. This is Williams. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Looking to throw. Callaway. He finds his man, complete. It's Reeves. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Callaway flushed out right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and the Panthers will get the football back. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Throwing here, Purdy. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Sanders. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. And you see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Purdy will look to throw again here. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Back to throw again. And once again, this is Sanders. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. We're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go, the defenders are not. And he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. They'll try to run this one in, and this time he is in. Yes. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game.
Well, it took almost 3 quarters for them to get their first touchdown of the game, but it may turn out to be worth the wait. This has been a heck of a battle so far, but they finally punched one in here to take the lead.
Purdy will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths. They've got his man, complete. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 2. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession, gigantic. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy eluding the pressure right. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Out of the gun, Purdy. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. This one swung out to Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And this is good for a first down. His second grab in this NFC Championship bout.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Wiggles free. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown.
Javonte Williams.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Lions will add to their fourth quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Atkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy. There's a short throw caught by Sanders.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here comes 2nd down and 5. Here's Purdy.
Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Purdy to throw.
Being chased out left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's 2nd down. Purdy to throw.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
To throw is Purdy.
He'll buy some time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Throwing, Purdy.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Steele. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. Here's Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Sly able to put this one through.
And that'll move them back within 6 now.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Second and 11.
Now a give right side. York fighting his way through contact.
Still on his feet.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Purdy to throw.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy.
He's going to let it fly.
That is incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Purdy looking to throw.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Purdy.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Off play action. Callaway. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is. And he's able to pick up that first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Rams first down. They'll run the toss to Barkley. He's got space inside the 25. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action with Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On play action, Goff. That's taken in. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Barkley. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, L.A. Folks, extra point is good. And the Rams have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
Next to score, Rams 14, Lions nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4.
The Lions take over first at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Off he goes. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes banned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. This one complete to Palmer. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Quick throw, taken in, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. The Rams out to the early lead. First and 10 now from the 36. Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
There hasn't been a whole whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got room at the 30. He's got room to roam. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Rams. Folks' extra point is good. And the Rams will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
It's a pickup of 46 yards.
From the gun, it's Allen. That is Huss. What a job to keep the play alive. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Detroit. Butker's extra point is good, and the Lions get back in it. It is 21-7.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They face second down and 7. To throw is Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. You call it a yard at most. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one will not be returned, but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And the Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That complete to Jacobs. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Lions are back within 2 scores. So we are here at halftime in the opener for the 2024 regular season as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. This one will not be returned, but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
He'll air one out for Palmer. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Lions back within 7. It's 24-17. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throwing, Goff. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. On play action, Goff. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now Barkley. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and They get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson, touchdown Los Angeles. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This one will not be returned, but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. He'll go right and find his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Allen on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. One more time going up top with, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We are through 3 quarters. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, L.A. Folks' extra point is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This one will not be returned, but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action. It's Allen. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Allen going to throw again. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard play brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down. Rams.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the left side in the hands of Watson. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. They'll go play action with Goff. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
From the gun, it's Goff. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Now, Goff. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. On first down, it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Lions.
From the gun, Josh Allen. There's Evans. He's got it.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Lions called their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Now pass deep for McLaurin. He's got it. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
That's good for the Lions.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The man in motion is Watson. They'll run the draw with Barkley. It'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Goff. He's going to let one fly for Addison. Yeah. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. Going up top for Evans. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. A final shot now for Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from downtown Detroit.